Well, this is going to be a unboxing for Twilight Masquerade, but I kind of forgot I already did that pack. Yeah, since I did it a month ago, so, well, I guess we'll just move on to something that technically I've already unboxed, but I was able to get more of it. It's not Dust Revels, which I think Oculus. But of course, I was able to get more Prismatic evolutions. So yeah, this I think might be the really fun unboxing for now, because I do have a few other sets, because well, I've been getting super lucky with finding Pokemon cards again. But most of it's literally just, journeying together as Dust and Rivals and, Magvolution or Phantasmal Flames. But these were from a special set I was able to get a hold of a bit back and have what called card holders, which have all the evolutions. So I think that was kind of cool. I was able to get a pin a bit back. I don't exactly know what it was, but I had this figurine from a previous set. I don't know if I showed it on camera last time I unboxed Prismatic Evolutions, but I figured I'd share it here. So nothing too interesting about the card holders. Just blank on the other side, but have all the evolutions. So I guess we'll unbox a few sets. I don't really know anything that was in here because it's been a bit, and frankly, I'm more familiar with Magvolution and Dust and Rivals at this point. And like always, I will of course have the codes on screen for whoever wants to use them. So whoever wants that literally can have it. And of course, the first card is of course a Dark Energy. We got a foil for Leafeon. Got Professor Sycamore. Black Belt's Training, which I actually really like the design on that one. Diplin. Techno Radar. Bronzong. Dusclops. Black Belt's Training. Noibat. And of course, the final card is of course a Romantease, which I don't know if I ever had a Romantease before. I don't entirely know. It's been a bit since I really have put in any new cards. Yeah, with the unboxings I've done, I've been a bit behind on that, and I want to do a second video about that, but I just want to do it like once my collection is organized. And of course, like last time, there's the code for who wants it. And of course, first code we got is a Psychic Energy. Not too bad. Then we got a Groudon. We got Lacey. We got Glaceon. I actually really like the foils for this one. Then we got Professor Sada's Vitality. We got Briar, who I kind of forgot about. Then we got Great Tusk. Goldeen. So I actually like the background for that one. Dunsparce. Larry's Skill. And of course, Execute. The evolution for this one is one of my friend's favorite Pokemon, Executor. Overall, I think this pack was pretty interesting. The good new legendary, and also got a Glaceon. Glaceon's like one of my favorite Pokemon. And of course the third pack, and of course code. We got Grass Energy, nothing too special. We got Vaporeon. I'm honestly hoping I can get all the evolutions here. Oh, maybe we will, because we just pulled a Flareon. I think it's really cute. We got a really interesting filling card. We got a Duraludon. Not sure really like how this one feels. We got a Explorer's Guidance. Yeah, Heatran. Glass Trumpet. Slowpoke. Spitzy. Houndour. And of course, Hippopotas. This pack I actually really did like. A lot of very cool Pokemon found in this one, and this is one of my favorite things about Prismatic Evolutions, is that the cards do seem pretty fun. I did get a few really nice ones last time, but I don't really remember who. I just remember that I did like that set. And of course the last one, plus the code. Your water type energy, so nothing too special. We got a Heart Flame Ogerpon EX, which I thought that was a red Gyarados for a moment, but that's actually a really cool card. I was not expecting that. We got a foil for Applin. We got a Dry Cloak, Rescue Board, Earthen Vessel, no Bronzong, Black Belt's Training, a Sneasel, and of course the final card is of course no Applin. So this set was somewhat interesting. I mean, definitely a huge standout is the Ogerpon EX. This one I don't really think I have. I'll take a look at it, but it's underneath a bunch. My binder's underneath a bunch of stuff, which that's great. I shall go look at it real quick and see if I have it. Okay, so I just got to the Ogerpon part. I do have quite a few of them, but yeah, I don't have any of the EX ones. I do have the Teal Mask Ogerpon EX, but I don't have the Roseflame Mask or Hearthflame Mask, so that'll definitely be cool to add to the collection. Or Cornerstone Mask. I always keep thinking that there's like 3 of these things, but no, it's fine, guys. I actually gotta play the DLC again. But that's all I really have for today's video. I think this was pretty fun. I don't know when we'll unbox more Pokemon cards. It really just depends on like what sets I can get a hold of, because like I've literally done Destiny Rivals in a Mega Evolution to death. So if I was able to get something for if I was ever able to get something again for Black Bolt or White Flare, I probably will like the 151, but again, really just depends. But I know the next release I want to say is I think at the end of March, but then we also have one at the end of May. So those 2 I do plan to unbox, hopefully. But until then, thank you all for watching, and hope you all have a wonderful day. And I will of course see you all next time. Peace out.